Talisa Rhea has had a remarkable journey in sports management. She started as a video coordinator for the Seattle Storm and worked her way up to general manager. The Storm season opener is still a couple months away, but with free agency in effect and the WNBA draft right around the corner, she's focused on building a championship roster. Talisa Rhea, welcome to New Day.
Thanks so much for having me.
Wow. Well, this is an exciting time to be part of women's basketball. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I think women's sports in general, we're seeing tremendous growth and just excitement. I think basketball specifically, the product has never been better on the court, and we're seeing kind of a convergence of resources, investment, media coverage, talent. It's been really exciting to see all of the growth and excitement around our sport.
Yeah, and fans. I mean,
yes.
Building that fan base.
Absolutely. Our fans are incredible here in Seattle. Best in the W, no question. So we're very honored to be able to play in front of them every night.
So you've had an interesting journey to the front office. You joined the Seattle Storm as a video coordinator 10 years ago. 10 years later, you're the general manager. How has that, the way you did that, working in other roles, how has that helped you as you've taken on this GM mantle?
Yeah, it's been an incredible journey, and I'm so grateful for the support that I've gotten just across the organization during my time. But I think each role along the way has provided unique experiences and opportunities to learn, different ins and outs of the business and how the team works and how the business side works. And I think all of those steps along the way have given me, knowledge and perspective that has really prepared me for this role that I sit in today.
And this, we talked about this earlier, but this isn't, when you started as a video coordinator, this isn't what you were expecting, to be the GM someday?
No, it wasn't. It's just, I've been able to take advantage of the opportunities, and like I said, very fortunate for the support to be able to grow, but wasn't expecting to sit in this seat, especially, this early on in my career.
I think it makes it all the more inspiring for so many.
Thank you.
So the Storm has a lot of great veterans coming back this season, but you did lose a fan favorite in Jewel Lloyd. How hard is it going to be to fill those shoes?
Yeah, Jewel was an incredible part of our franchise for so long and so much of my time here in Seattle. So we know that we can't replace her. We won't be able to fill her shoes. She's one of one, but we are excited about the group that we have coming back. 4 returners, our core 4 from last year. A lot of new faces, some familiar faces back to the Storm, and so we're really excited about the group that we have, and I think collectively we'll be able to move forward, have a great team.
Now, in exchange for Jewel, you got the number 2 draft pick, which is pretty exciting, which means you have your pick of just about anybody. What are the names fans should be keeping an eye on?
Yeah, well, we can't give away any of our secrets, but
okay, top 5.
And we're still, waiting to see who declares for the draft. But what I will say is, we're heading into March. March Madness is, coming up very soon, and so it's a really fun time to be able to watch college basketball. And we're so excited. The draft is a little over a month away, and so really looking forward to whoever we get. We know is going to be someone who can impact us right away.
Do people share unsolicited names with you? Do you ever get that?
Not with me, no. Keep it close to our vest, Well,
how do you feel about the rest of this year's team shaping up overall as a team and a collective?
Yeah, we're so excited about this group. Like I said, our core 4 coming back, Skylar, Gabby, Nneka, and Ezzy returning. We have some familiar faces to Seattle, Alicia Clark, Katie Lou Samuelson. And we have this really great group of veteran experience, familiar faces, and so we're really excited about their approach together. They're already locked in and connected, I think, in their approach to being professional athletes, and we know that with the support of our coaching staff and our resources that we're going to be able to have a great year.
That is one thing, as we've gone on in the years of the Storm, is that cohesiveness and the tightness. You can see it, and I think perhaps that's another reason why the fans really respond so well, is they can feel that kind of team dynamic.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Your new practice facility has been open for almost a year. What's that like for coaches and players?
Yeah, it's been incredible. It's such a great experience. I think for our players, obviously, to have all the resources they need under one roof, to be able to be the best that they can be. They can prepare, they can train, they can recover, in one place, and have all the resources to be the best elite athletes that they are. And I think for our coaching staff and even our staff, myself included, I love going to work every day in that beautiful building. It just provides a space to be collaborative, to be innovative, to bring new ideas, new technology. We have everything we need to be successful.
We talked about the fan base earlier, but how do you see the role of Seattle Storm in the broader community? Are there initiatives in particular?
Absolutely. We have a wide range of initiatives. I think Seattle and the Storm's impact in the community is at the core of what we do. It's part of our mission. It's something we think about daily. One specific initiative I think related to basketball is we've launched a new Junior Storm youth basketball program. I think in a combination of at the facility, but also out in the community, we're able to provide free basketball opportunities for youth and underserved populations. We just launched a Together We Rise series within that Community Hoops umbrella, and so we're really excited to be able to give opportunities to youth and underserved communities that might not be able to access basketball otherwise.
How key that is, especially when you look at what you've done as far as rising up through the ranks. What advice would you give to young women aspiring to work in sports management?
Yeah, I think it's important to know that opportunities exist, to believe in yourself and to pursue your passion. I think I've been able to do that. I've been really fortunate to be able to work in sports and women's basketball and to work hard and just take advantage of opportunities, but to know that through hard work and solid relationships, you can get to where you want to be.
Last chance to just give us a little bit of a hint on that draft.
I like it. I like the eagerness. Tune in April 14th.
And I like that response. All right, that's fair. Okay.